my God, I remind myself of Shelley Winters. Surprise! I got a tag for you. I don't know. Let's just do this, okay? Question 1. Can you braid or plait if you live in England? Yes, I can. I can braid. Question 2. What kind of knots can you tie? Exactly 3. Okay, a granny knot, a clove hitch, and now we do this in the knitting and crocheting world. To join 2 pieces of yarn, it's called a magic knot. I can do that one too. Next question. If we were to go camping, would we be sleeping in a tent, a camper or caravan, a cabin, or under the stars? I don't know about you, but I would be sleeping in a tent. Next question. Do you come from a big family or a small one? Honey, I come from a huge family on my mom's side and a huge family on my dad's side. Lot of people. And I know a lot of them. Well, on my mom's side, I know a lot of them. On my dad's side, I only know a few of my cousin's children, and that's as far as it gets. Oh, next question. Have you ever called into a radio station? If so, did you get to talk to the DJ? Yes, I've called into a radio station to request music, and I've called into talk shows. And I got to talk to the DJ every time. There was this really cool guy, and he was I don't think he was the host, because it was a talk show. On New Year's Eve, he had a New Year's Eve party, and all he didn't have a topic, he didn't discuss things. He had the listeners just call in and tell him something. And so I called in. And I told him he wanted to hear funny things. I told him that if I took my mouthpiece off my trumpet and I put it in a garden hose, I could play a song. So he said, no, wait a minute. I really want to hear that. I said, okay, look, I got to call you back because the garden hose is outside. He said, okay, tell the person that answers the phone to put you right through because you're the garden hose person. So I did, and I put the mouthpiece in the trumpet, and I played KGO 8 News Talk 810. And that was the radio's jingle or whatever you call it. So I was the very last caller before midnight. Can you believe that? Okay. And the last question. Did you ever pick your teeth at a fancy dinner? No, actually, I used to have all my teeth. And I had braces and everything, so my teeth were in really good shape. It's just that when I lost one, they started separating and twisting and turning. Then I lost 2, and they started twisting and turning more. So no, I never did that. But now I would not do it at the table, but I would excuse myself and go into the ladies' room and floss my teeth. Okay, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed this tag, and I hope some of you do it. Bye.